Thank you all for coming. We are so appreciative of all of your support for all of these years. We're in our 16th year, and we're so happy that so many of you keep coming and enjoying our evening. But some of you are new, so I do want to let you know a little bit about what we do. Our mission is to support emotional healing through art and creative expression for those living with pain, grief, fear, or stress. What we do is actually we support emotional healing for children, families, individuals, and military personnel using our Art for Healing method. Every week, our facilitators assist adults and children that are suffering from the emotional impacts of abuse, illness, grief, fear, or stress through these individual workshops and community programs that offer expression, encouragement, clarity, and insight.
My name is Teresa Stack, and I'm an English teacher at Reach Academy, and I brought my newsletter group here to be able to experience the workshops. I think that my students were able to experience art in a new way, not necessarily just tagging or graffiti or doodling, but actually being able to use art to experience emotions.
Today the program was really great. I learned a lot about myself and about my emotions. And I would definitely recommend this to schools or anybody who would like to come.
Every week, our Art for Healing facilitators assist adults and children that are suffering from the emotional impacts of abuse, illness, grief, fear, or stress through individual workshops and community programs that offer expression, encouragement, clarity, and insight.
I like Art for Healing because it's not about what's wrong or right, it's your own personal style. This painting represented my innermost heart desire. My desire is to be filled with peace, so I have the green and the blue to be peace, and then I also want some excitement in my life, which are the strokes coming up from the bottom.
Thank you, Art for Healing. I'm a military wife on Camp Pendleton. And this class has helped me so many times during our struggles of movement and deployments, and it's just a lot of emotions, and Art for Healing has helped so much. Thank you.
Since we started back in 2001, Art and Creativity for Healing has served over 60,000 children and adults. Wow, that's a large number, hard to believe. And we've actually partnered with 35 agencies that include hospitals, healthcare agencies, military base, caregivers, and we've integrated our programs into many of these partnerships.
I was kind of nervous, I guess, when I sat down, but it was neat once we started painting and I realized that it was going to be like asking questions and trying to use paint to connect with our feelings and express our feelings, and I was very surprised with the paintings that resulted from the workshops that I did, and I couldn't believe that all these feelings were inside of me and I kind of had never known. It was like they just came out on the canvas and you could see it right there, like, oh, this is how I felt about this or thought about this situation.
Thank you so much, because this is really about you, not about us. It's about you believing in a small nonprofit, Art and Creativity for Healing, that started with just a few people and has worked its way up to working with 60,000 people over these last 16 years. It's because of you. You've supported us, you've been there for us, and we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Perfect.